like everything, and there's like a guy who had been eaten by an elephant or something?
No.
Okay. Keaton, what's the brand of hat that Hunter has that he was telling us about? Okay, yeah, we have this friend that we went hiking and stuff with, and he had this hat that looks like that. And yeah, he was telling us that's like their motto. It'll go through any adventure with you, or they'll replace it. And there's this guy who seriously he worked in a safari or something, and it got digested by an elephant, and he kept it.
And it worked?
Yeah, it's still intact and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, super crazy.
Mine does not have that warranty on it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so I just didn't know if on the wrong economics class. That's my fault. Okay, sorry. I was doing 150 a minute ago, so that's why I was.
No, you're good. I got an email from Carrie, and I was like, why don't we just do this now? Because.
Okay, yeah. No, that's perfect. No. So I'm like, wow, 11 o'clock is really late.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I didn't want to put you through the ringer again, so.
No, thank you. Sorry about last week. That was so crazy, trying to rush out. So.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. That happens, and it was July weekend, so.
Totally. How was your 4th?
It was great. Yeah, my wife and I, we went hiking. Well, we went on this little hike with my mom and dad, and then we played football. We threw around a football, played wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Baseball there at the park. Well, it was at the beach.
Oh, cool.
I didn't even skip rocks. I always do that. But it was a lot of fun. And we had lunch with my parents.
That's cool.
Bacon. Gosh, my dad said, Aaron, do you understand how much effort your mom put into this food just for you because you're over? I gotta do a little more.
That's so sweet. I love that. That's cool.
You forget. How about
All right. So number 1, I got the transactions demand for money.
That's what I got too. Number 2, I got decreasing the amount of money held as an asset.
Yep, that's what I got too.
And then store of value.
Store of value.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then, oh wait, I skipped number 4 apparently.
So decrease the transactions demand for money, but increase the total demand for money.
Okay, sweet. That's funny. I just randomly skipped that one. Number 5, I got line 2.
Okay, sweet. Number 6, I got total amount of money demanded increases.
Okay. 7, I got B. The increase of money supply will decrease.
Mm-hmm. Number 8, I got A. The GDP gap.
9, I got B. The quickness can be used.
Mm-hmm. What did you get for 10?
I got C. The ease monetary policy.
I was thinking too, actually.
Okay.
Number 11, I got buy bonds from banks and the public.
That's what I got as well.
And then C for 12.
Yep. And I got 4 and 6 for 13.
I got exchange rate for 14.
Okay, I got open market operations.
Used to alter the reserves. So you know what? Yeah, because all of these accept. I just make sure that sounds right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You good with that? Okay.
Fed buys securities in the open market.
Yep. And then I got full employment. C.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was just laughing at the hat because it's just funny. I was just thinking about the elephant.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was seriously dying when you told me that story. It's on their
Instagram.
No, their policy or whatever. It's all those fun adventure stories. So it's does that make sense? Like a cat chase or whatever, a story of the hat. I don't know. Super fun.
No, totally.
Yeah.
I got D for 17.
Yep, that's what I got too. And 18, I got B.
Awesome.
Perfect. This one, I feel like this chapter like made a lot of sense to me. So I'm like feeling good about this one.
It kind of like led in from the previous chapter, a lot of the same coming together. I got E for 19.
Sorry, what one?
C.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't tell if you said C or D.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's what I got as well. And then I didn't get anything for number 20. I don't know if I just didn't finish it or what, but let me read it. Known as... Which one did you get?
You know, I haven't gotten to this one yet.
Okay. I'm like, not sure, but let's see if we can find information. You hanging in there for the last part of the semester?
We'll find out. I need to be putting a little bit more time into studying for sure. Like, I think I'm doing like enough, but I want to understand it better, you know?
Yeah, this is like the time in the semester I'm like, enough is not like quiet.
Right? Totally. I feel the same way.
Also became bonds. Known as... I think it is the quantitative easing. Quantitative. Because it's used by, to stimulate the economy.
Yeah, Feds have been using the quantitative easing since 2009 to stimulate the economy. Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Not my fault, dude. Whoops.
Okay.
Whoopsies. I led you astray.
No, I led you astray as well. I hope Carrie didn't just submit it and get them wrong. Okay.
Well, you know what? We got the one that we were unsure about.
We got all those correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, the graph one. We got that one wrong. I was sure it was the vertical line. Let's see.
Ask the man for money. You know what? It is line 2. I have it drawn right here.
No, I put line 2.
It's line 1, huh? Yeah, because it's the. It's line 1. Yeah, ask the man.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, no, that's what we put. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay.
Shucks.
Ah, shucks.
Well, you know what?
Can't win them all.
You win some, you lose some, right? I'm not.
After we were totally like, this made sense to us.
I know, right?
The one video that I've quoted saying that.
This makes total sense, man. Yeah.
That's super funny. Where are you going? Okay. That's funny. All right. Well, good.
And I'll do the
mind map.
mind map, yeah.
Okay. Wait.
You want to talk about it for a second?
Yeah, let me pull up the thing. Where is my... Okay. All right. All right, what's the chapter number again? It's lesson 12. Sorry, 17?
16.
16. Okay, I'm like, I can never, the lesson number and the chapter number should just always correspond, and then we would be beautiful.
You know, you'd think that they even connect, the fact that connect is set up in this certain way, you'd think that they have it less than this, less than that, less than like 1, 2, 3 instead of less than after 12. It's like
Yeah, that makes sense.
it doesn't make sense how they did that.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. So did he give any like feedback for us? I was trying to look and then I got distracted. Or was our last one okay? Okay, you have a flowchart format rather than a mind map.
I was gonna do just a mind map. Right.
What does it mean by connection line labels?
What?
What does he mean by the connection line labels?
Oh, you know what? He's probably wanting us to label how they connect to each other.
Oh, okay. Just like saying, like describing the connection we're making on the line. I gotcha.
I mean, you're the one that was looking at that, so I think you know better than I do.
Well, yeah, I don't know. He just said you do need to include connection line labels because on like the actual mind map thing, he said group 8 you have used the flowchart format rather than a mind map. However, you have included all the keywords and concepts and have grouped them reasonably well. You do need to include connection line labels.
Okay.
So that's what I'm like. I mean.
So you want to use a mind map instead of a flowchart.
Okay.
Sweet. So monetary policy. I mean, that's really what the whole thing's about.
Yep.
I could have that in the very middle.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree with that because that's definitely like central to everything. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like super close to the camera because I'm reading it from the same thing.
Oh, you're fine.
You get a close up of my nose. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? You're probably smelling something I'm not smelling. So.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how we could group these like not chapter wise. So we could do like. We could do like under like expansionary. So under monetary policy, then we can do like the expansionary monetary policy and then the restrictive monetary policy.
Yeah.
And then possibly like the zero interest policy.
And then having the zero interest being a separate one as well, right?
Yeah. And then maybe we could even do off of monetary policy. You could also put the quantitative easing, right? Because that's something that they use to stimulate the economy.
And you're saying off the monetary one.
Right, because those are all then policies that fit into what the government's then doing, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, we put the quant. So you put QE off of that.
Yeah.
So we have expansionary, zero interest, restrictionary, and QE, which is quantitative easing.
And then you could even so then linked to quantitative easing, you can the liquid. I don't know if that would work.
Liquidity trap.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if that would work or not. If linking those would be. I don't know. Let's see. And you could then link like the Taylor rule to the interest and the the different rates, the prime interest rate.
Yeah. Prime interest rate and the Taylor rule, also the federal funds rate.
Yep.
And the discount rate.
Mm-hmm.
And the Taylor rule, that'd be a side.
Yeah, that would. You can. And off of the federal funds rate, you could do the open market operations, right?
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Okay.
Hey, honey. Whew, your hair looks good. Did she cut it?
Trimmed a little.
Oh, okay. Okay, as long as it's not shorter than my hair. That's the rule in our house. I can have my hair as long as I want, as long as it's not longer than hers.
That's awesome. I love it.
I'm always telling her, don't cut your hair too short.
Not shorter than mine. That's awesome. Yeah, and you're not on campus, so you can wear it as long as you want.
You know, right?
That's nice.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, my husband was so excited. He was going to be on campus this semester, and then his boss is like talking about the dress code and everything, and he still has to shave every day for work.
Aww.
It was funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Nice. All right. Did we put forward commitment on anything yet?
Not yet.
Okay. So, because I mean, it relates to monetary policy, but it relates. I guess everything relates to that. But I guess you could put it off of monetary policy and just say it's time sensitive.
Yeah, and that could be the connecting line.
Right, because that's what it is. The other ones are just like that they literally are policies. But this one, it's not a policy, it just is
off of the time.
Right, it's just time sensitive then to the policy.
So it's reached a certain particular threshold, right?
Yeah. And then on like, because if you do the policies maybe like below monetary policy and then forward commitment kind of like off to the side, you could also do then cyclical asymmetry off to the side and just you can kind of make it that like it's slowing down.
Yeah, because that's also off a little bit of the time too.
Right.
No, that's a great point. And then,
which ones do we not have? I'm getting lost on which ones I've talked about.
It's not even in front of you, and really, I'm gonna redo it all, but it's pretty.
Okay, cool. And I totally get what he means. What you're doing looks a lot more like a mind map than kind of like the list ones that we've been doing. It looks more like it. Just, like it's not so like this is what we've read and this is the order that we've read it. So I think that this is more what he's looking for. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, for sure. And all the interest on reserves and then the total demand for money.
Oh, and I don't think we've done the asset demand for money, have we?
No.
Okay.
We could even have demand for money, then asset and open and total.
Yeah.
And transaction. Yeah, because the transaction, I already wrote the transaction demand, didn't I? We talked about it. So the asset demand, transaction demand, and the total demand. I mean, those two connect to each other, asset and demand and transaction, because those added together, right, equals where that
Yeah.
What is it? The equilibrium of the total demand for money. So I mean, those could all be interconnected. You could even have, we could even have the total demand for money branching off of monetary policy, and then having asset demand and
Yep.
transaction demand.
That.
Yeah, would that make sense?
Yeah. That makes sense.
And then
Which other one?
we have let's see here. Okay, so that's the zero lower bound problem.
Could you put that off of quantitative easing?
Yeah, that would, I mean, because it's also, yeah.
Because it's used to stimulate the economy, but it's done through the lower interest rates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Is that all of them, really?
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of terms, but that didn't take that long. This is where we understood it, right? We didn't get the questions, but we got the terms.
Oh, then the liquidity trap. That's the other one I hadn't put.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that one, but we didn't put it anywhere. Okay. Okay, maybe in like, goodness gracious.
What is popular?
Goodness, no, it's my mother trying to do family pictures, and so she's like, what do you want to wear? Should I wear this or this? Anyways, okay, so it's wait, okay, if we put it maybe
Why did you put your hair up?
because the thing is, this one's like the only one that's talking about like recessions.
Should this just be by itself then, because it's going off the monetary policy, but it has this, I mean,
Right.
I think that would make sense.
Right, because all the other ones are talking about stimulation. They're talking about, interest rates and like, trying to get the economy going. But this one, it's literally saying that basically it's just not working. There's no positive impact.
Yeah, it isn't really good.
So I think that might be the best place to put it, is just right off of monetary policy, just saying that there's, no positive impact on it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay, cool.
I will let you probably go to bed.
Yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, thank you so much for meeting a little earlier.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad I'm able to work it out.
Or not yet. Did you just email her, or how did you get a hold of her?
So Carrie emailed all of us actually.
Oh, she did? Yeah. I haven't checked my BYU account yet. Okay. Sweet. So then we can just get her email or her phone number.
Yeah, I'll email it to her. She said she couldn't meet with us, but. Okay,
no, that's totally fine. I just didn't even know if it was worth texting her because I knew that I had a wrong email.
I emailed her and asked for her new number. So she should send that in the group text. So. Mm-hmm. Thanks, man. Yeah, sweet.
All right, cool. All right, well, you have a good night, and I will see you next week.
Yeah, take care, Laura.
See ya. Bye.